Hey farmers, Farmer Mike here. We're gonna kind of pre-introduce what we're doing because there's a lot of fan noise, which is gonna cut down on the quality of our audio, but at the same time, I think it's worth listening to. As we go outside, it'll clear up to some degree. But we're in the middle of fly season, and if you don't have the fans running, we don't do much of anything but swat flies. So here we go, Frog Creek Goat Farm.
Nice stuff.
Hi farmers, Farmer Mike here. Today we're out at the Frog Creek Goat Farm with Miss Judy Anderson. Miss Judy has been in the goat business for several years now. And so consequently, she's going to show us the ropes when it comes to goats. And we're going to be doing a little milking. And we also have Miss Maria, our young lady in charge of all of these things. So, what I'm going to ask just a couple questions. How long has the Utter Joy Goat Club been around?
Over 40 years.
40 years. Isn't that amazing? We just had Lily up here, and Lily was 11 years old. We're just getting up there in years for our goats. So consequently, she'll do this too. So consequently, we are going to be doing quite a few things today, and we'll try to get into as small a package as we can. So at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and Miss Judy, Bria, how long have you been with the Utter Joy Goat Club?
2 years.
2 years. And the goat you show is?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Well, I have two. But
Two. And Lucy is a La Mancha, you said?
La Mancha Gray.
Good, okay. So is that a cross?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. All right, so I'm going to have Miss Judy, and if we think of questions as we're going along, we'll just stop her and ask her. But she's going to go let the goats out so they can come into the milking parlor here and they will be milked. You'll have an opportunity to see some of it live and up close. So.
Here they come, all ready to be milked. Good thing I'm standing off to the side, they might knock me over. And here comes Judy. So here are all the goats. They've automatically jumped right up into their milking stands without even being told. They know what to do. They do it every single day. And they are ready. And here's Bria hooking up one of the goat's udders to the milking pot. So Bria, can you tell us exactly what you did just then?
I cleaned the udder with a paper towel and this.
That's a cleaning fluid? Okay.
Yes.
Then I put the switch.
Uh-huh.
And put the udder.
Okay. So what are those suction things? Do they have a special name? Miss Judy, do they have a special name?
The hard plastic on the outside is the shell, and then you have the suction cup or the...
Okay. Does it hurt the goats when they get milked?
No, it hurts the goats if they don't get milked.
Because their udders get so full?
Yes.
How many times a day do you milk them?
Twice a day.
So this is the second milking. We're here at
Yes.
4:30 in the afternoon.
We were milking at 4:30 this morning.
Oh my gosh, 4:30 this morning?
Yeah.
What time do you get up?
minutes, and when I wake up out of my chair, I fall asleep somewhere around 8 o'clock.
Okay, wow. So at each milking, how much milk will a goat give?
We want to go to give about a half gallon or better of milking.
Okay.
However, we're in the heat of the summer and the rains, and they're farther from their kidding dates, so the milk supply is becoming a little less.
So you mean that their kids were born a while ago?
They were born in December, January, February, March, April.
Okay, so none of those kids are still nursing their moms, right?
No, we have 4 still on bottles, however.
Okay, all right. So Bria, how long have you been involved with the goats?
2 years.
2 years. And what drew you to goats in the first place? Why do you like them so much?
Actually, we can't really have pets that are of our own.
Okay.
And I did 4-H in California.
So this is a good way to have a pet but not have one in your home. Uh-huh. All right.
Just to keep them all.
I'll share.
Do the same goats approach their milking stands each day? This goat that you're milking now,
This is pecan.
so does Pecan always want to be one of the first ones milked?
Oh, yes, and one of the last ones put up.
Okay, all right. So they have a routine.
Yes.
Okay, we're here with Berea, and she is going to be milking these little babies. Berea, how old are they?
I'm not milking them.
I mean, she's not milking them, she's giving them milk. She's bottle feeding them. And baby goats are called kids. So, oh, there's like a little stand.
Come on, guys. Come get your bottles.
Aw,
Ouch. You got teeth, so your bottle's down there. Here.
look at that.
No.
So they're getting a bottle rather than being with their mom. How old are these kids, do you know?
They're all different ages. He's the oldest here. And then those 2 are twins.
Uh-huh,
And so I don't really know how old they are. I don't keep track.
right.
But they're born. I usually get too excited about them that I don't care about how old they are.
Uh-huh.
So these 2 are single, and these 2 are twins.
Okay. So this little single one here, the little tiny one, why does she have those black spots on her head?
That's actually from dehorning.
From dehorning. Why do you dehorn a goat?
First of all, in 4-H, if you want to show them, they have to be dehorned. Second of all, dehorning keeps the people safe
Uh-huh.
from that, from
Okay.
their horns.
So if they all had horns, would they be playing and butting their horns against each other?
Yes, and that would be dangerous for the goats as well.
Uh-huh.
Because the goats, sometimes the older goats will fight and they'll limp, but if they had horns, they'd get more hurt.
Okay.
They
How
just
do
limp.
you dehorn a goat?
You use hot iron, and then you hold it on their head. It really hurts them.
Aw, poor little
They
things.
scream like they're dying.
Mhm. But
So
in
they
the
hold
long
it-
run, it's safer for them.
And they hold them there for about 30 seconds. And then they put this purple, it's a purple liquid, and that's what this little purple stuff is. And it's
Uh-huh.
sort of dried there, which makes a covering over it, so it doesn't, so the head doesn't get hurt.
Okay. So it keeps infection out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
protects the head.
Wow. They eat really fast.
Yeah.
Look at that little tail swagging. Okay, these are kids that have all been weaned, which means they're no longer nursing from their mom, nor are they bottle fed anymore. This one's right up close to me. Hey there. Hi. Oh, and one of them's chewing on my shirt. Yes.
Ow.
So, Berea,
my arm.
are these all yearlings?
Yes.
That means they're at least a year old.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
And they love eating the leaves on the trees, huh? Is it like a treat for them?
Yes. Would you stop? Please, please. Alright, come here, Lucy. No? You don't want the leavies? I'll go put them in the trough.
So we are surrounded by, how many are here, Farmer Mike?
Oh, let's see. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's this end of the farm.
You really need to get out of the way when they're coming.
This is our runt.
Her
name's Little Muffin.
And how big, do you know how big Little Muffin was when she was born?
Tiny.
He's real tiny, yeah.
All right, farmers, I think this is probably the easiest tour that I have ever done. We had Maria, who is an absolutely wonderful tour guide. We have Miss Judy, who has forgotten more about goats than most of us will ever learn in our lifetime. And so it really is a wonderful operation you have here. How many goats on over?
My daughter-in-law says there are 70.
Oh my gosh. Some must have snuck in recently. But we got to see a lot of it. Miss Diane took you around, and Miss Maria, and we really have enjoyed ourselves out here today. How much more goat farming do you have in you, Miss Judy?
I'd like to see my granddaughter get into 4-H.
Isn't that great? So many, many more years. So it's great. And if anybody's interested in joining a 4-H club, what should you do? Go to the IFAS office? Or?
Yes. And they will give numbers to different clubs that
Good.
the child might be interested in.
Right.
That the parents have expressed an interest in for the child.
And that number at the extension office is 722-4524. If you're interested in 4-H, you can call that number.
Oh,
For
right.
Manatee County.
Right, Manatee County.
But Sarasota County has a similar. So, all right, farmers, this is Farmer Mike saying goodbye for now. Goodbye, Miss Judy. Goodbye, Maria.